Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to crash the Skylanders with Skylander Ring of Heroes Weekly, the debut of the weekly series here on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ring of Heroes Weekly. So, if you guys did not know, and you were living under a rock, or you're brand spanking new to the channel, for the last 31 days, ending on Friday, I have uploaded a single episode, around 10 minutes at a time, of Skylander Ring of Heroes every single day, of me just casually playing through the game, unlocking some Skylanders, doing this all kinds of stuff, and I decided to end it off daily and put it to weekly. Now, that's where the beginning of this episode comes into play as I get comfortable in my chair. Seems like it's my weird quote I have. So Ring of Heroes Daily was a show where every single day I would upload a video of me playing through Ring of Heroes, very simply, where I would just do some battles, summon some Skylanders, maybe unlock some stuff, all that kind of thing, on and off, all this weird stuff. You guys seemed to enjoy it when it first started, and then after a while the views started dying down. Now I can tell you the number one reason why. People didn't want the game spoiled. Because, if you don't know, the game is not released worldwide. Hopefully, it's coming out pretty soon. I mean, it's the middle of January here now. If you guys didn't know, I am part of the Skylander Ring of Heroes Influencer Program, so I do get a lot of inside news. I know there's a big update coming pretty soon, which is going to be wild. It's exciting, I can tell you that. Unfortunately, I can't tell you when and what it is, but it's a very cool thing coming out. So hopefully, along with that, the worldwide release will be happening pretty soon. So just have a little more patience, because when the game comes out, you're going to be blown away by it, because it's going to have all the features, all the bugs, all that stuff. That's why they haven't did a worldwide release. They gave it to Canada, Australia, New Zealand to kind of, get all the bugs leveled out. So for right now, everybody who's playing it, besides for, a couple people who lied about where they're from, are getting pretty much the real hardcore beta of it. So we got to test out all the bugs. We've been discussing with, we have this big group chat. It's myself and my other influencers like Jap, Portamaster, and Brylander, along with Vulcan Games, and I think Crystal Blazer is part of it too. I know Vulcan is for sure. So they've been talking to the social media manager, and we've been discussing a lot of bugs, because if you guys noticed in my episodes or anyone's episodes, you notice that there's some odds and ends bugs. I've noticed a lot of spelling errors, things like that. So we've been working with them to make the game perfect, because the cutscenes scroll way too fast. You can't read it that fast. If there was a touch to skip, awesome. Sometimes the stuff repeats. There's no voiceovers, but that's something they can't fix, unfortunately. I mean, I could obviously do the jumpy mage, and I can do the jumpy poppers. See, I can do that. I can do very, very bad impressions. Just saying. But that's the one thing I want to tell you guys, is just have a little more patience, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming to Ring of Heroes, and you guys will be able to play it very soon. The other big thing I need to tell you about is why I switched from daily to weekly. Now, this is going to be a very important one, so if you are a fan of me, if you're a fan of this series, anything like that, listen very closely to this one. So the number one reason I switched from daily to weekly was because I feel like I was too far behind versus my other SkyTuber friends, which a lot of people agree with me. There was a bunch of comments, people being very rude, very, very rude to me, and come saying, your videos are going to become pointless because you're so far behind. And joke's on you, my videos are pointless anyways. So, my number one thing is that I played through the game whenever I was recording. So whenever I was doing the story or anything like that was only when I was playing on the game. So of course I was far behind everyone else. I was recording about 3 10-minute episodes every 4 or 5 days. So, of course I was going to be far behind versus, Portal Master, who his 5th episode, he was at this episode, because he was playing all in his downtime. And 100% no offense to him or how he plays it, that's just not how I was doing it. I was going to play it casually, like I was a first-time player of the game. So, when I thought about ending off Ring of Heroes Daily and going to weekly, I said, okay, this is my catch-up time. So the last time I recorded was about a week and a half ago, was when I finished off the Ring of Heroes Daily, and now I've been doing weekly. Just showing the adventure here now, look at this. I've already beaten the 6th world. I'm already at, I think, 7-4? So no, 7-6 of magic. And I've leveled up so many Skylanders, I've unlocked so many Skylanders, it's been a lot better. But the one thing I need to tell you guys is, just because I'm switching to weekly does not mean, straight up, I know what I'm doing. If you came here to learn tips and tricks, if you came here to learn all the good Skylanders and how to level them up and do all this stuff and everything like that, if you want to learn how to, you know, play the game like an expert, you've come to the wrong place. My friends Portamaster, Brylander, Vulcan Games, for example, those three are three SkyTubers that do amazing playthroughs of the game. They know exactly what to do and they know all the lingo. They know Vulcan Games, for example, he played Summoner's War, which is the let's say spiritual successor, for lack of a better word, of this game. So he knows all the terms and all this stuff, which he's using that. So if you want to learn all that stuff, go to Vulcan's channel. Vulcan is amazing. He's one of the best players on, if not the best player on this. Portamaster, for example, he just let us know he reached the top 1,000 of the arena. So he knows what he's talking about. Brylander just, I think he might have been the first out of all my friends, besides maybe Portamaster, who awakened the Skylander. So he knows what he's doing too, so go check them out. Along with Jap28, he does a couple odd and end videos of that. I don't know what Crystal Blazer's doing, unfortunately. I don't watch her videos, I'm sorry. But I know that every other SkyTuber from myself produce amazing videos related to Ring of Heroes. So you guys should go check them out if you want to have the good stuff, because you come to my channel, I'm just going to do the bare necessities, if anything. These episodes now are just going to be like, hey, this is what I've done and this is what I'm going to do this episode. Do a couple summonings, all this stuff. And I don't try to make my videos the most educational videos. I feel like what I lack in knowledge, I make it entertainment. I feel like that you guys come to my channel because I'm entertaining. I, you know, try to have fun with the game. I mean, a couple episodes ago when I locked Shadow Spiral, I almost flipped over my chair because I was doing the overreaction stuff. And I feel like you guys enjoy that. I feel like you guys enjoy creativity along with knowledge. So since I don't have the knowledge, I'll just give you more creativity and entertainment. So. And the other big thing is, I know a lot of people aren't going to watch because they don't want to have stuff spoiled. Well, I can tell you this, I'm not going to be doing any real story stuff in Ring of Heroes Weekly. If I'm close to a next story part, maybe I'll do that. But for this one, for these episodes, I'm only going to show off like new Skylanders I unlocked, go through some levels, do some Mirage Tower, just some odds and ends in between. If there's a new update just came out, maybe I'll focus on like, hey, this is the update, let's go check this out. So if you're, I guess, new to the series, that's what it is. Ring of Heroes Daily was a strictly story-based series, while Ring of Heroes Weekly is just a, hey, I'm going to catch up. Oh, eventually, I'm going to awaken a Skylander, and it's going to be like, oh man, he awakened a Skylander. Oh, snap-a-doo, you know? So, that's just a little PSA at the beginning here. So, again, I'm sorry if you come here looking for the best gameplay, because I always joke around saying that I'm the best SkyTuber and Skylander player ever. I'm not. Humble mode, activate. I'm not the best Skylander player. I'm not even close to the best Skylander player. I have so much more room to learn and grow as a person and as a SkyTuber player. So I'm always open to your tips and your tricks and all the stuff that you guys know. I watch a lot of Vulcan stuff because I'm learning a lot of new things from Vulcan. But yes, that's all I wanted to tell you is I hope you come here for the entertainment factor and not 100% for the gameplay. Because I bet there's a lot of people who haven't even watched this far. So shout out if you made it all the way here listening to me rant for almost 9 minutes about me just being garbage. So, you know. But that's what it is. So we're going to go into the gameplay here now. So we're going to use the next 10 minutes actually doing a gameplay. So welcome one and all to Ring of Heroes Weekly! Yay! This is a series where I play Ring of Heroes every week. So as you can see, I've upgraded my place a lot. My energy's still pretty full. I don't understand. See, my thing is I look at Bryland and all that stuff and I'm just like, how do they run out of energy? I don't get it. How are you running out of energy? But they use their energy on everything. They go everywhere. I usually come to this game every day, do the boss battles repeatedly, and then that's it. And I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day. Do a couple Mirage Town, Realm of Souls type things. Like, we might pop into the Realm of Souls today. We'll show you the Mirage Tower, all that stuff. So, as you can see, I got a lot of stuff here. I got the Magic Cauldrons, which I have all of them leveled up. I got the Tree of Growth, some potions, Energy Collector. I got a Magic Collector, sorry. Got a bunch of gold collectors, all this stuff. You got my character just hanging out here. But, as I said a couple episodes ago, well, what I do at the end of every, or the beginning of every episode of Ring of Heroes Daily, I would summon something. So right now, I'm just going to do a simple Wishstone summon, and for next episode, I think I'm going to do 5 summons per episode. So what I'm going to do is do a massive summon every episode, because since I used to do it every week, or every day, I used to get a lot of new stuff and all that. So here, since I'm doing that, I'll be able to collect a lot of stuff, and then I'll be able to do a massive summon at the beginning of every episode of Ring of Heroes Weekly. So, we'll get into the thing here now. As you guys actually you can't see because my face cam's covering it. Sorry, but I just reached level 19. I'm part of a clan called the Crash Clan, which I created. So we're going to go to my guild here now. So here we go. This is my guild of Crash Clan. You can join anytime. There's always people leaving, always people joining. It's one of those guilds where, like, you just want to hang out. If you're a fan, let me know. Obviously, you can add me. I'll show my friends list in a minute. So this is my little clan here. I can do a notice at any time, so I can post a thing, all that stuff. So right now we're going to mark our attendance. So remember, when you join the clan, always mark your attendance to show you made it in, because you get some rewards, as you can see. So I got a lot of gold, a lot of energy, all that stuff. I mean, we're at like almost 900 energy now because of that. Our missions were doing pretty well. We got an attendance levels coming up really quickly here. We're going to get that up pretty fast. We are saving a lot of money for unlocking stuff in the guild. As you can see, we got some guild boards, got some requests, a lot of people asking for soul stones to be donated. So if you don't have a certain soul stone, you, well actually, it only works with Skylanders you've already summoned. So if you already have the Skylander, you can hit donate and all that. As you can see, I don't have Roller Brawl or Jetpack, so I can't donate. I don't have Boomer either, unfortunately. Here we go, Kaboom is here, so he has 40, so here we go, we'll max to that, there we go. And someone needs some Stealth Elves, there you go, buddy, you can have that. Look at that, lots of people getting, and then those people just got that, and along with that, we gained some guild experience and some guild points, which we can spend in the shop later on. I'm saving up to get the Heroic Legendary Swap Scroll for 5,000 of the arena, or the guild coins, whatever they're called. But yes, we'll go to my friends list here now. So, as you can see, I have a lot of friends, including the smelly Jap 28. Portal Master's there, Portal Power's there, I got Lightning Star. Lots of cool people here. All these people have added me. So if you want to add me, you can easily add me. I am just Crash Rowsell on it. My thing is you can there's only 40 people you can have in your friends list right now. I think they're upgraded. So if you guys want to add me, make sure you log in at least once every 3 days, because when it hits the 3-day mark, I take you off my friends list. I think that's the only real fair way to do it for everybody. So I'm doing a lot of missions, all this stuff. So as you can see, I'll show you in my, I'm going to go to my Skylanders in a minute. In my quests, I am at part 195, and that's defeat Pinata. So I'll be getting close to Pinata. I've been leveling up my water Skylanders recently. Chill is maxed, no, Chill's at 30. Well, I'll show you there now, actually, which we got to do a summon too. Let's see, we gotta go right up into the end here. I know I could have switched over. So right now, that's my water Skylanders. I have Chill at 30, Gil at 29, and Wham Shell at 28. I need to get Gil and Wham Shell up to level 30 before I think I'm gonna attempt the Magic Worlds again. But as you can see right at the end here, I unlocked Gear Shift yesterday. I did a couple of gemstones and happened to get Gear Shift with like 25 stones. So we're gonna unlock our brand new character of Gear Shift. Look at this. Exciting! Another Trap Master joining the clan here now. Welcome to the Crash Clan, Gear Shift. Look at that. And we've also unlocked Light Jetpack the other day, which, if you guys don't know, Light Jetpack has a reference to Shooting the Breeze. No, I'm just kidding. I saw it pop up the other day when I was doing the battle with them. It came up called Shoot the Breeze, and I'm just like, does he even have that move? But I realized Hurricane Jetpack has Shoot the Breeze as a move. So I'm just like, man, I thought it was an Easter egg. Come on, Ring of Heroes team, come to us. Come on, put some Easter eggs in there. Put like hats are illegal, you know? Well, hats are legal now, actually. I forgot about that. So we unlocked her. So that's pretty awesome. But we need to go back here now because there's still a little button up here. So you can see we can get a new skill for a shop chest. Here we go. We're going to give him the solid cap increase, perfect. And along with that, we are going to give him some of the potions we got today to get him level up to level 17. So you can see I maxed out a bunch of my Skylanders, my villains. I still need Mastermind ones. And I have a bunch of new ones here, you know, with Ice Scream, Trolling Thunder. I-5 is actually one of my favorites. I love I-5 as a villain. But we'll switch back here now. We're going to give all the potions to Gear Shift, getting her up to level 9 as soon as we started here. Awesome possum. We're going to put some runes on her later. right now we need to go and we'll set this mission first. What was the other thing I was going to show you guys? The Mirage Tower, I think. Yeah, I was going to show you the Mirage Tower. So I have the Mirage Tower unlocked. Oh, I didn't even go in this one? I'll take this though. Hey, thanks for the 8,000 coins. Mirage Tower, where are you at? Challenges? Yeah, okay. So I unlocked the Mirage Tower once I defeated 6-1, I think is what it was. And I've been doing pretty well. As you can see, I do the every time it says in Mirage Tower 3 times, I do each level then, so I've made it up to level 10 here now, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, level 13. This is where it gets hard. I'm going to go into the world and show you what it looks like. As you can see there at level 22, so this was my team right now. You can have 2 sets of teams. My 2 teams right here I think are pretty good. We'll switch these out though. Chill. Okay, you're not... oh, life is stronger, okay. Let's put stealth in here then. I think that's good there. No, we'll put Zook with you then. Food fight. Okay. So in this one, you can't have companions or spectators. Sorry, so they can't get some level ups, but you can have a companion. So right now, with the cool thing about this is you can always have 2 teams. So right now I have Dark Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Zook on my team, and on the other side I have Gil Grunt, Whamshell, and Zook. So if this team happens to get defeated, this team pops right in and it's like, bam, there you go. And I always keep the companion at the same time. So we got a threat pack, we have a Krankenstein, we have a Lobgoblin Club, we have a Cuckoo Clocker, and a grenade, an air grenade. So the other thing I'm going to be doing with this thing too is I'm going to keep it on auto battle. Now, I know a lot of people are probably against auto battle because you can't really use your strategy like that. With me, as I've said numerous times, I don't take this game as seriously as other people do. I know that, say like Vulcan Games for example, is playing through this game like super hardcore. He's making sure he has the best Skylanders. I haven't even awakened the Skylander yet, guys. I don't take the game as seriously as anyone else does. So, I just let auto battle go. I just play auto battle and let it just scroll on. I'm like, whatever. I don't feel like it's affecting me in the best way. The best way to describe it is if I have the auto battle on, I'll just let it go. Let it go, let it go. And all that. There we go. Perfect. I-5 taking down the Krankenstein. We're into the next part of the world here. Food fight's been defeated. I didn't even notice that. But this is, I feel like, is my best way to do it because with me, I'm always doing other stuff too. So to have the auto battle on, I can easily just, turn it on, have the auto battle on, do what I remember I'm doing. Then when my phone vibrates, I look down and be like, oh, okay, but I'm always glancing down at it anyways to see what's up. But with me, I have that on, and then, I go and do my everything else, like maybe I'm editing a video, or maybe I'm working on some homework for school or anything like that. I have this on at school while I'm learning in class, so I'll have it set up on my desk, I'll just have it laid down, and I'll be like looking at the notes and all that stuff. When my phone vibrates, I'll stop for a second, like look down, set up the next auto battle, and go. So, that's one thing for me, it's pure convenience. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, Dark Spyro's almost defeated, so we're going to switch out to the other crew here now, I think. Can I switch out to the other crew? Okay, come on, let me switch. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so you can easily switch out at any time, which is really cool with the Mirage Tower. Bam, 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 bam. So, I would like to get this one beaten because you get a swap scroll, so you guys get to see that. I like this because those things are probably the coolest thing. Oh, the grenade has just killed itself. Oh, and he killed Zook and I-5 too! You little jerk! Grenade, you little jerk! But yes, I love the little scrolls you can get because it gives you a free summon. You don't have to buy anything, and it's usually completely random each time. But we beat it. There we go. Everyone getting a little bit of experience. No, no one gets no experience. A normal swap scroll. And look at that. We got that. So we're going to go back to town and open up that scroll, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to do another little summon at the end too, I think. Because Brylander mentioned that I do not use my wish stones, and he's right, I don't. There we go. We have hot dog at 5. No, hot dog at 25. All right. Only got 262 hot dog stones now. Oh, waste. So we're going to do a quick little normal summon here with 100 gems. Next episode I'm probably going to have a lot more because I'll be stocking up and all that stuff. Zook at 6. We have Chopper at 7. We have Whamshell at 9. Alright, look at that. All ones we already got. So that's going to do it for this episode of Ring of Heroes Daily here on the channel. Whoa, sorry. Weekly. It's not daily anymore. Oh, a little bit of glitch there. Next episode, is going to be exactly a week from today, so every Monday is going to be a new episode of Ring of Heroes Weekly, where it's just going to be like, hey, this is what I've been doing some odds and ends stuff. This episode was kind of like a filler one because I wanted to tell you guys why I stopped Ring of Heroes Daily and what to expect from Ring of Heroes Weekly. Straight up, honestly, if you guys don't want to see this, let me know. Just say in the comments, don't do this. Just straight up honesty. I can do a video maybe once or twice a month of this game if you want me to, because I want, as I said, this channel is focused on you guys. I want to be able to create content that you guys enjoy and all that stuff. And I feel like the Ring of Heroes Daily videos kind of flooded the channel a bit. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. Leave a like and comment below. And as you guys seen, I have a kind of different template. I know Lightning Star did an amazing job with it, but I want to do something simplistic with this one, just to be able to pump the video out pretty quickly, because I record these and edit these on the same day! Hey! But if you guys enjoy, let me know, leave a like and a comment below. But as always, I bid you farewell.